Stitches. Today I've got a new project with Gertie Patterns, the charm patterns that she put out not that long ago. And it's the Rita blouse and the L'Amour dress, only I am sort of doing a pattern hack where I'm doing the Rita blouse out of a knit, and I am doing just the skirt from the L'Amour dress and making an outfit. So here is what the top turned out like. Very cute. Pretty happy with it. I did elastic at the top. Did not put the elastic on the sleeve just because I prefer my sleeves not to be tight on me, and I find it a little more flattering without that. Everything is nicely finished with a little zigzag and serged inside. So yeah, nice soft material that should get a lot of use. And here is the matching skirt with an elastic waist and pockets. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I would definitely use Gertie Patterns again. I think she's working on some new ones right now, so we'll have to wait and see what she comes up with. I do have several books from Gertie as well. She does pattern books. So there's her Gertie Sews Vintage Casual, Gertie's Ultimate Dress Book, and Gertie's New Book for Better Sewing. I remember finding her blog ages ago and following her pretty much from the beginning of when she started, and bought every book she put out, and now she's doing charm patterns. I've always liked her style with a rockabilly flair to it, and yeah, I love the retro style, but I kind of do my own spin to it. I don't normally just do rockabilly. I will do more of a gothabilly. Does that make sense? It's usually like Halloween prints and that kind of thing with the rockabilly style or retro style or vintage style, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this one turned out, and yeah, I would definitely recommend Gertie Patterns to whoever might want to try them. So I've put some videos in here, a little bit describing what the process and how I made it, and also there is a little clip at the end of me modeling the outfit completed so that you can see it. For this project, I am going to be using 3 yards of a nice weight knit. I believe it has a bit of rayon. It's a nice stretchy, lightweight, flowy kind of knit. And I will be using 2 of the Gertie patterns. I'm going to be Frankensteining them together or doing a pattern hack. So I'm using the circle skirt from the Charms Patterns by Gertie, the L'Amour dress. I'm just using the skirt part, and it has pockets, so that'll be nice and comfortable. And I'm going to use the top from the Charm Patterns, the Rita blouse. So I'm going to be making a separate blouse and skirt. Originally I thought maybe I would make a dress, but I think I would get more wear out of a separate blouse and skirt, so that's where I'm going to go. And I will also be using elastic for the waist on the skirt and elastic for the top and some black sewing thread. So that's all my bits and bobs for this project. Okay, so here I am laying out the patterns, and I've already cut out the 2 skirts and the pockets, so now I'm moving on to the bodice, so I can cut out the sleeve and the 2 lower sections. And then these ones I'm going to have to refold the fabric, and because I need to cut both of these on the fold, so I'll just have to refold it to lay those out. But otherwise, it looks like I have the perfect amount of fabric for this. So 3 yards for a blouse and a skirt. Not bad. Cutting out is all done, and there is what's left of the fabric. So yeah, I think I don't think I could have done it with any smaller of a piece. I had exactly what I needed. You see, I have the skirt mostly finished. I still have to hem the bottom, but I'm just letting it hang for a bit and stretch out any bias that might be there. The waistband turned out beautiful. There is elastic encased inside of there. I have gotten both bodices together, the front and the back. And this was probably the most complicated bit of this blouse, even though this blouse itself is not very complicated at all. But I had to put together the bottom and then do some gathering on the front of the blouse to match it up to the side seams on the bottom section. So I've done a little zigzag here, putting them together. And then I went back over with a serge just to finish and have a nice neat inside, finish the seams. And now I can move on to putting the sleeves on. So it is all done. I have finished the top and the skirt. So I just did a narrow zigzag to finish it off, straight up here at the neckline, and then around the sleeve there is a small zigzag. And my mannequin is a little smaller than I am, so it looks a little sloppy on the mannequin, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's nice and soft, fits me pretty good, and I will show you what it looks like after I'm done. I do have pockets on the side here. So there's pockets. Pretty good length. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty happy with it. So that was it, and it was super easy to make. Only took me altogether maybe half a day to make this. I kind of spread it out throughout a few days, but time altogether, maybe an afternoon, you could probably make this outfit. So yeah, super easy and flattering, and I love that I did the 2 pieces because now I can wear these separate. Here I am awkwardly modeling my brand new outfit, and I have accessorized it with a few of my vintage leopard accessories, shoes, and the purse. And I'm also wearing a vintage crinoline underneath it. And I probably wouldn't wear all this leopard together normally, but I figured I'd just show off what I have. Here it is without the crinoline. As you can see, it's nice and stretchy, comfy. I could probably wear this out to lunch with friends, that kind of thing, shopping. And without the cardigan, I decided not to put the elastic on the bottom of the sleeves just for ease of comfort, and I liked how it looked without it. Here it is with the top out, so you can see that it is 2 items, a top and a skirt. Fits nice. and pockets in my skirt, an elastic waistband, and there you have it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and happy sewing!